Oh, so I'm just doing public filming.
Public filming?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Public filming. Do you have a business card?
No, I don't have a business card. Actually, when I'm working, it's mostly investigative work. So I keep like my information to a minimum. A lot of times when people come up to me, because this is like my work, I get this kind of like situation, kind of like sometimes, and so it depending on like where their heads are at, and I understand like where they're coming from, then I could give out that certain type of information. But without getting to know somebody first, it's kind of just like a stranger coming up to me while I'm working. I was about to fly my drone, man.
What's up?
I was about to fly my drone.
What kind of drone is it?
It's a mini, DJ mini.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna get the drink, dude.
Oh, no.
And then I was, just talking to my camera and.
Audits, right? I know you. I know you.
Oh my God, they freaking know me out here, guys. Oh, cam back. Cam back. Cam back.
So yeah,
Battle of the cam backs.
so over that so I can get you.
Oh no, no, no.
Face.
No, I don't need to. That's just because you want to get me. But hey, you guys got cameras up there. You guys probably got me already.
We did.
Yeah, that's good.
Are you gonna hide your face?
Oh well, it's because you're coming up to me in an aggressive manner,
I'm not aggressive.
and I don't have to do what you tell me to do.
I'm not aggressive.
Hey, if you want my picture, you have cameras, right?
We already have.
Then,
But so why are you hiding your face? When
cause I can.
Dear America, can we still be the land of the free and brave?
All right, let's see what these thingies say here. It says, enter only, park at your own risk. Oh man, maybe there is some incidents here that happen. But again, I don't see no private property signs. Let's see if we go do an audit for the banks here. I haven't done a bank audit. Again, some more signage, and there you go. There's the private property here. And there you go. I'm not gonna step foot inside the parking lot area. And it has a statue there. Get a shot of that. Alright, so we're gonna respect that. So this bank is Provident Bank. Got their ATM there. Flow of traffic. See the Moreno Valley M out there. I hiked up there once with a friend. That was cool. We got this area here. We can get a better shot. Chance to walk around here. So we got the street is actually named Postal. And then we'll get a better shot this way because of the light. And Heacock Street. And then we got right there Provident Bank. These banks are very little. I don't think they get as much customers. So for them to really acknowledge my presence out here, it's pretty much slim to none, to be honest. We got this spot right here, voted best community bank. We'll get a shot here, do some B-roll for a while. There you go. Hello. How's it going? Yeah.
How come you're out here with the camera?
Oh, so I'm just doing public filming.
Public filming?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Public filming. Do you have a business card?
No, I don't have a business card. Actually, when I'm working, it's mostly investigative work. So I keep like my information to a minimum. A lot of times when people come up to me, because this is like my work, I get this kind of like situation, kind of like sometimes, and so depending on like where their heads are at, and I understand like where they're coming from, then I could give out that certain type of information. But without getting to know somebody first, it's kind of just like a stranger coming up to me while I'm working.
Kind of a security because this is a bank.
It is a bank.
So
Yeah.
I do have to notify my security, my corporate security.
That's totally fine. Basically, what I do is I just came from the post office. They totally got a pass. Basically, when I'm on a public sidewalk, it's not against the law for me to film anything I could see with my eyes. So my videos are to educate people. I know you're probably like the manager or something. You got to do what you have to do to let your higher ups or whoever know what's going on, and then you guys are going to implicate whatever steps you guys are going to do.
Yeah, I
But-
mean, it's not up to us.
But yeah, but like for me, it's to educate people that when you're on a public sidewalk, even though if you have a bank and I'm filming it, there's really nothing you could do. You could call the cops could come, and they'll tell you the same thing I'm telling you right
that's
now.
fine. We're not.
And basically, it's for me to educate people because, for me, it's like obviously I'm doing, a thing purposely, right? Just filming the bank.
Yeah.
But what if it's just a photographer just going out and doing art, and then people look, and people might.
I don't think there's anything wrong with what you're doing, but we have the right to ask as well.
No,
So
totally,
that's
totally, and that's totally
thank you.
fine. But yeah, I'm just gonna stick it here for a bit, just to see what happens. But yeah, after that, I'm gonna be on at this bank. All right, so we got that interaction. I don't know if they're gonna call the cops or anything like that. Here's the couple that was waiting across the in the parking lot earlier, but I think they were just waiting for the younger nephew or son or stuff like that. All right, so this guy probably wants to see a little better. I try to give him some space. But there you go. As you guys can tell, that was like their only customer they had in this whole spot. The people came out, and pretty much at banks, it's always like this whole security risk thing. And yeah, I get it. So I am definitely gonna have to stay put. But yeah, there's not gonna be no people coming in and out. It's like I said, it's a very, how do I say it? It's not cracking, like let's say Chase or Bank of America and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and audit this other bank here. We got here PNC Bank. So all these banks are like pretty much like smaller banks, and I don't get to see what's going on, but we do have a security here. Let's see what we get here. Now we're just kicking it. But yeah, as you guys can see, it's the banks that are really the ones that this whole security issue thing. But if somebody's gonna rob the bank, obviously I'm not masked up, but I could be masked up, so that's kind of like, okay, well, he's masked up, so maybe he is trouble. So let's confront him and see what's going on. And so in that scenario, yeah, I get it, but I'm not wearing a mask. I'm totally exposed. And so, but those ladies came up to me anyways, asking the questions. And a lot of the things that I say is that sometimes when it comes to people to confront me, they might come up in twos, or they'll speak to me, but they'll be a little far to try to get some answers. But yeah, excuse me, if that's the case, then that's the prerogative. But yeah, I recorded this security guard for a cool minute, so we're gonna go ahead and keep it moving. All right, let's go ahead and go up to the other sides. I do like this area here though. It's, even though this bank is kind of like not as fancy as other banks, they do have like some, you know, luscious green things here. We got the, you know, the bank logo here. All right, let's travel around, get a shot. Public photography here on Sunny Meat. Again with the light. Probably won't get a good shot, but we got a shot here. Sunny Meat. Our spot here. There we go. But yeah, see, they got their blinds up. They're doing what they need to do to create privacy inside of their business. We'll get a shot of this here. But yeah, that security guard did good. He noticed me on the public sidewalk. He kept an eye on me, but he didn't do anything to confront me, and that's a good thing. Like if you're worried, yeah, you know, you have every right to be worried, you know, and you know, you're doing your job, and if your job is to call the higher ups or PD, then that's your prerogative. So that's totally up to you. Oh look, we got a cam back. So we got a battle of the cambacks. Peace. Hang loose. So there you got a security guard doing a camback. So it's my second camback of my life. Nice. And when it comes to the campbacks, they're obviously, you know, not doing it in the intent that I am. And they definitely have a right to record me. I don't care. But the thing is, they're doing it because they're worried. I'm doing it because I'm just flexing my rights, practicing my rights, and that's it. You know, and for me to, you know, I would have kept kind of going by. I would still have to stick around because of the other place, but yeah, I'm just, you know, they probably called the cops, so I'm gonna have to kick it. But we're just gonna just stay here and record. Yeah. So the post office and the customers of the post office, they are good. You know, like I'll never have to audit them again, and that's good. You know, it's got to be a thing where I don't have to go back. But if you don't like being recorded and you did something in not in a non-professional manner, then that's when I'm gonna go back and record it. So this is awesome. I wanted to get a shot of this because to show that when you have a construction site and you don't want people to cross, because this is a public sidewalk, and you don't want people to cross, you gotta create these barriers and stuff like that, you know, on each side, one over here, one over there, and then there you go. No one's gonna be walking by because they have it licked up. No, it's good. I'm just showing my viewers that it's good that you guys put this up. So if like you guys don't want people to walk through there on the public sidewalk, you just put that up and you're good. All right, have a good day at work, guys. All right, so there we go. We got city workers doing a good job. We got the security. I don't know. I don't think he's gonna be calling the cops. I have to wait, to be totally honest, because I don't know what's gonna happen. I still wanna do the drone shots. I think I'll do the drone shots in front of the other bank. I'll get a good shot from here for now, and then get my B-rolls of the bank, and then we'll call it a day. I still want to stick around because you don't know if they called PD, and I'm gonna have to wait it out. I don't want anybody to be, um, looking for me. I don't run for the police. You know. All right, we got all our shots. Let's go back to the other area where the ladies were at, and then keep it at that. I was supposed to hit work for a little bit before I head out there, but yeah, I'm in the middle of audit and some things, and I don't know. I have to wait for PD if they do end up showing up. So yeah, I'm kind of in the middle of a video right now. I'm gonna call my work and tell them that I'm not gonna be there, and then message the people that wanted to get business from. Oh, here's the cops right now. I'm not gonna know. All right, bye. All right, so I was right. PD called me. Hey, how's it going? I was about to fly my drone, man.
What's up?
I was about to fly my drone.
What kind of drone is it?
It's a mini, DJ mini.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna get the drink, dude.
Oh, no.
And then I was just talking to my camera and
Audits, right? I know you. I know you.
oh my god, they freaking know me out here, guys.
Yeah, yeah, I'm just checking on you. All good though?
Yeah, well,
Sweet.
basically they came out here.
Who did?
Uh,
This
two
guy?
women here. I don't know who called. I know there was this gentleman here.
Uh-huh.
I really like that he just stood in there and didn't confront. That's a professional way of doing
Yeah.
it. You know what I mean?
I agree.
If he's really worried, he'd call you guys
Yeah.
instead of him coming out of
Which, yeah,
business.
someone called us. So.
Yeah. So that's basically what I'm here for, is to educate. I did a audit at post offices,
Oh, nice.
and the first one that I did over there, they were like, "Cause I'm gonna start collecting stamps." All right, so I kind of have a purpose, but I am auditing them,
Yeah.
So
I get
I'm gonna start like a little stamp collection when I go to some post office audits.
Okay.
But I'm still doing it all. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So when I went in there, a customer came out. He's like, "Oh, dude, like I like people that do audits," and then so I gave him my channel, and then he's like, "Yeah," and inside they were like, "Oh, nah, he's bullshitting. He's not here to do to get stamps. He's a freaking auditor, you
Yeah.
know." And it's just like, well, as long as they know, you know, how to about the rules and regulations, then my job is done there. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
I
agree.
don't have to ever audit that place as if they didn't violate my rights.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's no point in coming back to a place that's doing a good job. You know what I mean? So I figure after doing these post offices, I'm like, okay, let me hit the banks real quick. And I was just gonna help. But it looks like when it comes to banks, they're always, so they're kind of about, I'm on a public sidewalk. There's nothing to stop.
Yeah. I
You know
agree.
what I mean? So, and then I was just trying to educate them. But if you guys have like your steps that you need to do, like that's just part of your job, then
No, they
go ahead.
just called it a suspicious person. That's it. And I know who you are. I've seen you. So you're good.
Actually, like, when you rolled up, I'm like, well, this is a new officer, but it looks like the word's getting out.
Yeah.
So
Cool.
I met a lot of good cops out here. I don't know if it's just because they know like the word's getting out, and that's a
Yeah.
good thing, and that's what we want. A lot of people think that I'm here to antagonize people, but if the word's getting out and people are learning, then that's all I want.
Yeah.
Like, but scenario things happen. I'm basically just gonna if you do go, I don't know if you're gonna go or not, but I'm just gonna stick around, make my point that the officers didn't just run me off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
the
You're on
presence
public
of
sidewalk. You're
yeah.
doing your thing.
So that's the only thing,
I'm cool.
since
I'm cool with it.
sure. So like you already know who I am, so
I'll talk to this guy.
just yeah.
You know, public so. Yeah. Thank you, man.
All right, thanks, Oscar. Thanks for being professional. And then can I get your name and badge number just for since you made contact?
It'll be Lane, L-A-I-N-E, and then 6216.
216. All right, thanks,
All
brother.
right, I'll see you around.
All right, have a good one.
Office. I texted your mom and I was like, I sent that song.
So it looks like they know each other. So, hey, how's it going? Oh, Cam back. Cam back. Cam back.
So yeah,
Battle of the Cam
bring
backs.
some over that so I can get your.
Oh,
Are you gonna hide
no.
your face?
No, I don't need to. That's just because you want to get me. But hey, you guys got cameras up there. You guys probably got me already.
We did.
Yeah, that's good.
Are you gonna hide your face?
Oh well, it's because you're coming up to me in an aggressive manner,
I'm not aggressive.
and I don't have to do what you tell me to do.
I'm not aggressive.
Hey, if you want my picture, you have cameras, right?
We already have.
Then,
But so why are you hiding your face?
cause I can.
All right, I'll wait.
I didn't confront you. I don't know you. You're a stranger to me.
I'm not confronting you. I'm just.
You did. What is this coming up?
I'm
It's confronting me.
I'm on my property.
And I have the freedom of speech to tell you whatever I want.
I have the freedom of speech on my property.
Okay, I'm not on your property.
So. Fine.
Why are you shaking, man?
I'm not shaking. I'm taking.
Come on. Just go back inside where you work and leave me alone.
I got enough.
I don't care if you have enough. I'm a camera guy. The cameras don't bother me.
I got your picture.
Duh. I already know that.
Hide your face. Hide your face. I got your picture.
Come again. Come again.
Hide your face.
I didn't confront you. You confronted me.
Hide your face.
I can if I want to. Go ahead. I have your picture too. This would have never happened if you didn't confront me. You just made your business look dumb. Well, there you go. Officer is taking off. I'm gonna stick around for a little bit. He was right in front while I was yelling at the dude, like, come on. This is the first time I did the whole, like, putting the camera up to my face. So, guys, I'm not upset or anything, but when it comes to, you know, when they're coming up to get my face, it's in retaliation. If they got my face in some other form or manner, like, so fucking what? I don't care. But when you physically come up to me, then it's different. It's a different thing. Like, you just expect me to show my face and be all happy, and like, no, you're coming up to me because you don't like what I'm doing, and since you didn't get your way with the police, you did it out of retaliation. You know, it's not like that. You know, he didn't come up to me and talk to me, you know, or say anything in a way where he wanted to know where I'm coming from. He just came up and started recording me. So, you know, I don't care if he gets a picture of my face. That's not the issue. And I know that sometimes people in a comment or whatever will say that. And no, it's not that. It's just that I know he's coming up to me in a way where he just doesn't like me. So I guess you don't like me. So let me put my camera in my face so you can't really get a good shot. And then, you know, it's only just gonna piss you off even more. And then, yeah, that's it. Oh my god. Alright. Just gonna stay here for a little bit more and make my point. But let me message some people. Alright, so it looks like people are coming to my work. I was gonna stay here to make my point, but the point is made, guys. You know, you could see the total change from people that work at the post office and then people that work at a bank. You know, um, you know, it's night and day. It's night and day, guys. So, and then you can see that an officer knows who I am. So, and the thing is, I never, had an interaction with him before, and he already knows who I am. So, what's happened, from what I see, is what's happened is that there's possibly a memo that went out about me. You know what I mean? And in that memo, don't quote me because I don't know. In that memo, they're gonna spread the news to other officers about how to handle a situation when it comes to an auditor. And as you can see, it depends on the person that comes up to me, what I'm gonna give and what I take and give back. And as you could tell, how I was with that other gentleman in the place. Let's see if at first I thought I was being followed, but no, we're good. All right, so going back, there you go, guys. It depends on the way somebody treats me. Maybe I sound all nice in my videos and all that stuff, but that doesn't mean I can't change the way I interact with somebody because there's a police officer right in front of me. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna be myself no matter what. And then, yeah. There you have it. So we did a video audit on this place earlier, but I didn't get confronted. There is a security guard back here, but I gotta go to work, guys. So no more audits. Be sure to like and subscribe, and try to donate to my Cash App, guys, if you guys can. I looked into Patreon. You gotta do a lot of work for that. You gotta create gifts to give out and stuff like that. And I'm pretty much a spur of the moment kind of guy, guys. So I don't know if I'll be able to really gather up things and make things consistent for people and give out gifts, and if they're Patreon members. So I did my research on that, and yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that anytime soon. But yeah, if you can contribute to my activism with the Cash App, and it's crazy, man. The cops out here know me, so I want to educate cops that maybe don't know. So I'm gonna have to go to farther cities, and I'm just glad that the police out here are gonna be more educated and more able to deal with the public in a better manner. So kudos to that cop. Kudos to the people that gave out the memo. Obviously as an auditor, I don't want police to know who I am. But it is what it is. And that's fine. As long as cops are out here being better, that's what I want. Alright, Aussie Audits, I'm out.